All right, all right. Can everybody hear me? I hope so. If you can't hear me at any time, just I guess let me know. We're gonna get started. I want to
Water has
play
returned to
this
Embervale.
first.
Welcome to Vale Water Basin, a brand new water biome shaped by the ruins of the old world.
Here, hold on. Let me see if the update's up so I can start. Yeah. So I'm gonna start updating that now. Oh, I just realized that my phone was playing my voice back. I don't know if you guys heard that, but all right. So we're updating Enshrouded. I'm gonna switch back to this, and we're gonna watch this while we wait for that to update.
The first massive addition to the Embervale is the Vale Water Basin, a new high-level area as beautiful as it is dangerous. Step straight into the landscape of tropical jungles, lakes and waterways and discover long-lost ruins and temples. Some of these are abandoned, and in many others you will meet the Drak, a reptilian species who fought humanity for control of the region for ages. When the Shroud took over Embervale, this ancient enemy resurfaced to reclaim their place in the world. And, unlike you, they can actually fight underwater. You shall fight them on the beaches. You shall fight them on the mangroves. These new bad guys aside, the area is home to new building blocks, terrain types, as well as the new furniture, but also a brand new feature to play with. The water in Enshrouded is simulated in real time. You can bring water to your builds and even use water wheels to prove your crafting. Use a variety of tools to generate, carry, drain water and siphon, or fill up lakes, puddles and barrels. The world is your oyster. Now, there are limits to how much water the game and your computer can simulate before something starts smelling of burnt plastic again. But as with everything else, we will keep working on performance so that everyone can get the most out of Enshrouded. The watering can now shows you useful information about each plant and lets you set maximum growth state. Yes, including trees. You asked, we answered. Last but not least, water currently passes through objects and props, but we know many of you will want to build underwater bases, whether it's a secret entrance to your castle or a full-on Atlantis. So we've included water barrier walls, which can be placed vertically or horizontally. Look fantastic, and most importantly, don't let water through. Now,
Nice. That's exciting.
review on a bunch of changes we're making to improve Enshrouded. We don't have the time to go into that here, so make sure you go check it out in one of the corners of the screen. Here's the thing, thanks to your feedback on the video, we have improved the chances to get high-end loot in gold chests. Great swords. Finally you can slash your way into Enshrouded, and whether you've got something to compensate for, or you want to look cool as hell, you're sure to make an impression. There is also a new skill to unlock for two-handed weapons that will give you the spin to win attack so many of you have asked for. While we're talking about that, there is a bunch of new skills available, including some that will help you swim longer, dodge attacks underwater, increase your resistances, and also, yes, go full Spartan mode on your enemies. Of course, all of this comes with a level cap increase from 35 to 45, with weapon levels increasing to 50. Now everybody, quality of life. Here's a bunch of things that are cool enough to warrant a shout out. Number 1. Players can now leave during Hollow Hall runs and continue at the last visited save point at the later time. Number 2. Server admins can now add filter tags to their servers. This makes it easier for other players to find the just perfect new home. Number 3. Server bans are now persistent after server restart. This should notably help protect resources worlds from Griefing and from Steve. Number 4. Just like the good old days of Arena FPS, key and button rebinds are more flexible. Number 5. As mentioned in the dev update video, chests and defeated foes now remember their state, so no more cheesing the loot. They will respawn normally after the area has been left alone for long enough. But wait, there is more. Way too much to put into one video, so please head over to Steam or our website to check out the full patch notes. But there is over a dozen pages this time, as the update is just huge. On that note, thank you for watching the video. Please report any issues you encounter and let us know what you think in the comments. So remember to put some sunscreen on your face before you visit Vale Water Basin, and we'll see you in the water.
Okay, alright, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna watch random people play, we're gonna play. But, hold on. I gotta check something real quick, because this is... It should be live. Right? Okay, it's showing that it is showing up, so I'm going to close this. I'm going to go to my YouTube account on here, and I'm going to update a couple of things, so just bear with me here. Alright, we are loading in to the game. The update has finished. Hopefully we don't have to compile too many shaders before we can get into the game. Something that I will kind of point out. No, I don't want that. Is that they did mention that there might be issues, they did mention that there might be issues with, like, bitrate and stuff. Not bitrate, but with... I was reading the word bitrate on my screen because it's on there. Anyway, it's being weird. But anyway, they did mention that there might be some issues. Yeah, of course, shaders have to do. Compiling shaders. This is annoying. So, I don't know what to do first. I wonder if I should go into my level 35 world where, like, I'm at the max level, and then we're going to do this while it's compiling shaders because I don't want to wait. So it's gonna be what it is. And then which one do I have? Flame level 8, this one. Well, you know what? Hold on. Back. Because my level 35 character doesn't have anything because I moved everything to this character. So we're going to go in with this character even though it's not max level. And we're going to go to this world. Flame level 8 still. We are going to start a brand new world and possibly a brand new character as well. I don't know if we're gonna start a new character. We might keep the character we have. But I want to see all the changes that were made, and the best way to do that, I think, is to come here to my very failed castle. I mean, it's a nice place, but yeah, anyway. Boom. Okay. So, let's go. Okay, let's see. Mastering the basics. Have you noticed the small insects flying around at night in the springlands? They aren't the usual prey I hunt. I have an idea of how we can put them to use. Okay, unknown waters. So that's a new quest. Ooh, we got the fishing rod. Okay, so, ooh, we need, like, to use the color palette. Interesting. Okay, okay. It looks like the UI has also changed slightly as well. It's improved. Here's all of our arrows that we can craft. Let's take a look and see if we have any, okay, all of those. Yeah. Okay, so with the hunter, that's where you craft bows and daggers. Okay. These are the only two, I guess, that I have unlocked to craft right now. But that's one of the things that they said we can craft. Nice. Okay. Armor and weapons and stuff. All of our stuff is back at our other world, but we don't have all of our crafting materials and stuff. So we don't have really a whole lot here to do with. We do have some raw wool here. But I moved a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, missing bed. So wait, does she have anything new to craft though? Oh, she does. We can craft her weapons. Okay. The bones of our enemies. Flame towards touched friend. I must propose a task. Surely you hate them too. The Cyclops haunt both the highest highs and deepest halls. I want their bones propped up on the pedestal. Okay, so that's one we've already seen. This is all of his stuff. His arrows, those, okay. These. This is all stuff he's already had though. The pumpkins, yeah, okay. What about him? What does he have? About weapon gems. Okay. Purpose of weapon gems. Origin of weapon gems. Okay, what does he have to craft, though? What can we craft from him? Okay, so the Cryptic Wand and the Reaper's Wand at level... Oh my god, I'm so excited. These are really cool wands, too. Aquamarine. These are expensive. Jeez, okay. Iron Dust. These are expensive. Okay, then. Ooh, this is a really cool... these are some cool armors here. Also, guys, make sure you're getting your Twitch drops. The Twitch drop outfit is really cool. I do not have it yet. I will be getting it soon. But seeing as... Oh, here we go. The simple fishing rod. Does not take much. We need string, though. Manual crafting. Can we do... What's this? Water balloon. Oh, so fun! Floor drains. Okay, the water pouch we can craft. The firebolt. Okay, so we just need resin to craft that. That's the spell that we can get early game. And we can craft the explosive fireballs. Nice. Okay, what was I wanting to do? String. Because I want to craft... What was it that I wanted to craft? Not that. There's all of this. I wanted to craft the simple fishing rod. Okay. So, I don't know. This world, that's why. This world is glitched. So, most of them have beds. They do have beds. Okay, we have these. All of this furniture and stuff to use. Ooh, is this new? Ooh, okay. That's cool. I like the garden fence. What are these? Ooh, those are nice. Yeah, these I've seen. Most of them anyway. The windows too I've seen. Okay. He does have a bed though. Ooh, the watering can. Let's craft that. What's that? Portable water pump. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, steel axe. We have that already. Oh, now here's what we're talking about. What does it take to craft the whaling blade? Gold bars, amber tar, steel bars. Okay, so we need to get some gold bars. I think we have the rest of this in our other world, so that's not a big deal. Here's all of the shields and stuff. More armor pieces. So, enshrouded ice. Interesting. Okay. More armor. Lots of armor. Fences. Ooh, steel fence. Okay. Steel bucket. Salon sign. We are supposed to also be able to, like, edit signs in, like, chests and stuff, too. Like, we're supposed to be able to name chests. Can we... Maybe I have to get a new chest to place down to do that. Alright, let's go to... up here. This character has not, explored any of this. But let's go... I don't know where the new area is. Can we get to... We probably can't get to the new area, can we? Okay. So I do want to start a new world, and I want to see things as they're intended to be seen. We saw some of the new stuff here, so I'm gonna go... Yeah, why don't I have chat open? How big was the update file? I don't know. I should have looked. I'm sorry, Duncan. I'm sorry I didn't look at it. I should have looked at it. I was doing other things. So it's still compiling shaders for me. So I just went into one of my older worlds to look at some of the newer kind of stuff. But I do want to start a new world to kind of see. I don't know that I'm going to start a new character though. I might keep with this character just because this character has all my stuff on her. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep the character. But I'm going to do a new world. Because I don't want to start completely over. But I want to explore an empty world and kind of see things how they're meant to be seen. So I will eventually like move stuff from one world to another so that it's like it doesn't take me as long to get some things. But the shaders are taking forever to compile, so I'm not concerned about that right now. I know it's gonna make things look a little bit weird and wonky for a minute, but it'll be fine. This isn't my first time doing this. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna do Water World. I don't think I can, from any of the characters and stuff that I have, even though I do have a level 35 character too, I don't know that I can access the new stuff from that character. I don't know. Do I want to make a new character though and like do everything? I don't have to do it entirely from scratch because I can still move stuff over. Let's just make our world and go from there. So water world, I'm going to do custom. So I'm going to keep enemy damage, enemy health, all that the same. Obviously we don't want passive enemies. Enemy amount normal. I might increase this to at least more. just to give us a little bit more challenge, maybe make it a little bit more exciting. I'll see how this does. I've never done that before. I am gonna do, because they tweak some things with the health and mana that's gonna make it a bit more difficult. I'm gonna do this. And stamina too. Diving time. Look, see, diving time now. We have a diving time. Mining experience. I'm gonna move up. Quest and exploration experience. I'm gonna move up. Just because, like, we've played through this game so many times. We don't have to start completely over, but I do want to see things kind of how they're meant to be seen. Do we want starvation mode off on this time to make it a little bit more difficult? I don't know. Time in the shroud. Let's increase that. I always do that. Let's do no loot loss on death. We don't want that. Day duration and night duration I'll keep the same. Food buff duration. Let's increase that. Let's turn weapon durability off. I know that they made some tweaks to that too to make it better, but I just don't like it in any game. We'll keep the harsh weather occurrence as normal. Glider turbulence can stay on. Taming startle progression, we're going to keep progress. Fishing difficulty, we'll keep as default, and curse chance as default because I don't know how that's going to affect us. Curse chance has been on, I think, default in my past ones anyway. Workshop production speed, all this stuff we're going to turn up. Plant growth speed, because we want yeah, because we don't have to do things. Loot amount, let's increase that as well. Okay. So yeah, let's have it be that. That looks good. Back, create. So now we have Waterworld created. Let's go back. Let's change our character. Let's do new character. There might be some new stuff here anyway. There isn't, but, you know. There's that one. Yeah, I'm pretty pale. Let's keep that. I like this hairstyle for girls. I wish we had some longer hairstyles, but this works. Like darker hair. I could do white. I never do like anything like that, but let's do that. No beard, eye color blue, eyebrow color same as hair. That's fine. Name my character. Luna. Let's do a last name that kind of like goes with the water thing, right? Because I always use Luna, but let's do like Luna. Should I do like... I don't know. What would go with like the water though? What kind of name should I do that would go with like the water stuff? Should I do... Maybe I should do a completely different name. I always use Luna. But in the long run, it really doesn't like matter aside from just what my save is named. Maybe I should do Mermaid Luna. Let's do Mermaid Luna for this one. Alright, create. Mermaid Luna, private. Waterworld, play. So, because I want to see, like, because they said they were adding water in different parts of the game. We can skip that. We've already watched that before a bunch of times. We don't have to go into that. Let's get into the gameplay. For anyone just coming in, we're checking out the new update. We already checked out some stuff. It is pitch black. We are still compiling shaders, so things are going to be a little off for a minute. I might just sit here and wait a minute and see if this comes. Because I can't do anything if I can't see. And the shaders, apparently, it matters for lighting. I mean, it does definitely matter for lighting. So everything here looks just about the same as it always was. So let's go out here. We're gonna bring stuff into this world from our other world though. So this is the Cinder Vault, okay? Okay, that looks the same. It says the same thing. So we come out here. I'm just curious if like some of these early game areas has, so I know that there's that to read. Come this way, and there's gonna be a torch here somewhere for us. Some bandages. This is always pretty much the same. There's a torch. There isn't, oh, there's the one leaning up against the thing, okay. So there's that way and this way. Let's go this way first. I think we have to go this way first to get the, yeah, back here. And then we throw these. So then there's that. We're not gonna read everything. We're gonna rush through this. Hunter's Ring. I want to know how different it is gameplay wise. I know a lot of people are just starting from when the update, like they're playing on their previous worlds and stuff already. But my thing is like, what has changed from like a gameplay perspective? Like if you're loading into the game and you've never played before, what does this update look like for you? That's kind of the perspective I'm going for with this video and live stream here. So I hope you guys like, you know, want that. I don't know what you want exactly, but I hope that this is what you want. I'm gonna fight these guys. We got a sword. Okay, where did the other one go? There it is. We got 2 swords. A construction hammer can now be made. Let's see, anything here? No. So there's that. The lighting is a little delayed because it's compiling shaders, but it's okay. I know a lot of people are also waiting for their shaders to compile and whatever. Like that's, like I said, I'm not too concerned. We're gonna collect all of this because we're gonna need it. We actually don't need it because we can go and get it from another world, but I want to there we go. That. Come down here. So far I haven't seen any water yet, but I wonder, because I do wonder, can we access water right away or do we have to wait? Claim a spot for your base. So I'm gonna go here, crafting. So it looks like, because we can make these right away, the drains. Ooh. Yeah, give me your bones so I can make a wand. Yeah, please. Because we're gonna do mage. We're gonna see how different that is. We're gonna do workbench. I need wood logs. Can I make, I can make pants. Oh, okay. Hi. I did increase enemies. I forgot I did that. So it's gonna probably be like this for a minute. I can make the water pouch now too. Which is another new thing. We couldn't make that before. So now we can make that. So I have a wand. Right, so I think I need to, before I can do anything else, so let's go pick up some stones. There we go. Now I can make the axe and stuff. So crafting, let's build that, and then, oh, I can't. All right, backpack. Let's pick a spot. I want it to be kind of, because I don't want it to encroach on the shroud like at all if I can help it. So it's gonna be hanging off the edge, kind of. Like here. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to reskill. Remove water? What? Oh! So if you put water in your base, you can just literally remove it if you want to. Okay, that's cool. We're not gonna stay here, though, very long. Let's get our wand and put it here. Where did our axe get put? Let's chop some trees down. Actually, no, this is one of the things we can... Here. Let's go. Return to main menu real quick. No, it's this one where I have everything. Oh crap, but it's on. Oh, but I should be able to make it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's, where am I? Am I in the Cinder Vault? I probably am. I don't know where I am. We'll go here, because this is where all my stuff is. Wait for it to load in. No, I don't have double jump or anything. Just come in here. We're not going to talk to anyone in here. We are just going to grab, oh, we have to. Hold on. If we're going to make stuff, no, not him. Upstairs. I think it's upstairs that I need to go to. Up here. This way. Nope, not him.
Really? Right now?
Yes, really, right now. Apparently he says new things. Okay, my other character had the steel stuff, though, I thought. That's fine. Can I make a good... Okay, this one's better than anything I would get. Anyway, so let's make that. I should make mage armor. So, backpack. Switch those up. Delete that. Yeah, delete that. Delete that one. Those can be filled with water. That's so cool. Okay, where is the alchemist? Oh yeah, I think I know. Nope, that's the hunter. Hold on. Let's see if I have enough stuff in this world to make mage armor.
The birds sing sweetly. A good day.
Water. Okay, that's cool. What can I do? Okay, apparently. What do I need for that? Critter glands for those gloves? So let's make these gloves. I don't think it matters too much, just something better than what I have on. Equip. Equip. delete, equip, equip. I'll keep that. Equip, equip, equip. Yeah, I want that one. Let's make those. Let's make that. Make that just to get rid of that. A wet boot? Okay, we don't need any of that. Skills. Unlock that. Okay. So for now, that's all we needed to bring over, was just those things. So let's go back. Oh, thank you, the hillbilly. 12 gigabytes, you said. He said my sister did the same thing, made a maze of a castle. That's cool. Yeah, I did that. I did that a while ago. Here, this is the one we're doing. So I'm just like I'm cheating my way kind of through it, but I want to see, because they said there would be water in different places of the world. So I'm kind of going to that world where I have like all of my stuff stored from my multiple different worlds, and then back to this one which is brand new. Just whenever I need something and I don't want to like work for it, like the iron axe and pickaxe, which I know there's also a steel one, but that world doesn't have that one unlocked. So I don't have a lot of wood stored in that other world, so no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to like chop trees and stuff. So I'm not really concerned about that, and like material gathering and stuff. I can, when I get to the more advanced stuff, I'm going to gather more materials. I might bring over a different type of brick block though, because I do have this really cool idea for like a castle build with a moat, but I don't know that I want to do it here. I just kind of want to get a good start, and then we're gonna move somewhere much cooler for our big water build that I'm planning, which is gonna be way better than, I have it all planned out in my head. I did some like minor practice builds the other day to kind of see how it would work, so it's gonna be way better than the castle maze that I made with all my people in there. It's a much more thought out than that. But I don't think I want to do it here. I want to do it somewhere much nicer than the starting area. Let's get some of these trees. Get some wood so I can make some stuff. And then we're gonna set out through the shroud. Hello, dude. Let's use our wand and see what we can do. Oh, nice. That does a lot of damage. That's crazy. Because of shaders, the stuff isn't popping up, but it will. It's almost done. It's almost done compiling. Alright, chop some more wood. I'm gonna put down our workbench, I think. Oh yeah, I made this fishing rod over there too, because I want to try fishing. If we can find some water to fish in, I want to see how all that works. Why is it not? There we go. String and metal scraps. I already made that. Let's for now just do these and then corncloth string. We need to do some exploring. I could go to my other world and get more stuff, but we were just there, so I want to mainly just do, so let's where did I put my build hammer? Did I make one? Delete that. Equip that. I might go over and get the bigger backpack slot though. Here shortly. That'll be helpful. We don't need that because we brought over the iron one. We did make these 2 water pouches, so if we come across some water, we can collect it. Here we go. So let's see what we got here. They changed this slightly, I think. Okay. So let's just do like kind of a basic around. Collect some more stone. I just want to do something where I can put a roof on it for my first villager so that he's not mad at me. But the moment we get into the next biome, we're moving over there. I think the Rebel Wood is where I want to build my castle, or I definitely want to build in the new biome, but it's going to be a bit before we get there. But the new biome I'm going to build, I have some plans for like a fishing hut and like a beach house and some fun stuff there. I'm really excited about the building possibilities for the new biome. But I accidentally deleted the character that had it unlocked. So, well, that had the mountain biome unlocked. I accidentally deleted it a while ago when I was cleaning up some space on the game. And I did not mean to delete that one. And I have my other level 35 character as well, but I don't know how much of the mountain biome it has unlocked. It might have the dragon unlocked. I don't know. I might have to look into that because I'm so excited to see the new biome. I'm probably going to watch videos on it, on other creators looking at it too before I get to it. But, if I can find a way to get there today, that would be cool. So far, I haven't seen any water right here in the Springlands. I was hoping for like a lake or something. But, that's cool. I can make one. I mean, that's not a deal breaker or anything. Yeah, let's pick this up and fix it. Where did it get put? Okay. Let's fix that. And then make more stone blocks. And then once I get a basic foundation and some walls placed down, we're gonna go exploring. But like, look, these are new. The floor drains and the wall drain are new, which is interesting. So we should be able to play with water. Oh yeah, this and then the staff. Because I'm going mage right away. So let's move this up here. Do this. Move this up. This. And I'm going to salvage that for parts. But yeah, I'm going mage right away. So I might make a few. Can I make a few of those? You just need resin to make this spell, the new spell. Alright, so let's finish this. And we're gonna go exploring and we're gonna try out our new spell. And obviously the reason I want to go mage is because I want to test out and see how good it is now, because they updated it and made it so it should be easy to do early game. Get rid of this tree. Alright, so this seems like, I think this seems like a good starting size. It might be a little big. So let's put some walls on it. That. And I'm not really worried about windows. We will have a door though. I think I'm gonna put the door there. Yeah, I know I'm making a box. But trust me, the build I have planned for later is gonna be not a box. Alright, so let's do... Now let's put it in the door first before I do that. The door frame. And then... Alt. I need a half there. Because I don't want it to be too tall, but it needs to be taller than just the base wall. Building in this game is so fun, even if you're just doing like a box build. It's so satisfying. Okay. So wait, let's put a roof on it. And I'm not gonna do an actual roof for this one. I'm just gonna do this. Because we could also, if we need to, before we get to the Revelwood, do a second floor. To kind of expand it a bit. This is how those maze castle builds end up getting built, by the way. Just keep expanding on them as you go. Okay. But I'm not going to do that this time because I'm not staying here this time. Last time I stayed here. The world you saw I stayed here. I'm not staying here. This playthrough. I have plans. Big water plans. And you know what's funny? I said that the last update too, that I had plans for the new building blocks and stuff, but this time I mean it. Alright, string. Because I want to make a couple chests. Okay, and then put these in there. Keep those for now. I'm gonna put that in there because I can't use it yet. This too. I'll put some of my wood logs in there. Okay, everything, yeah, all of this stuff we'll keep for now on us. Oh, hold on, let's put our building hammer in there too. Then I can bring that up. Alright, let's go follow the quest line now and go get travel through the shroud and get our first guy. I also need to explore. Let's explore Longkeep first. Let's do that. Because I know that there's some stuff here. We get some meat. We got some lore. And we can also cook our food, which we do have some of. And because of the changes they made, we kind of have to be more vigilant about eating and getting our buffs. So let's do that. The only thing I'm not going to cook is the penny buns because we need those to make health potions. We did find one cooked penny bun here though. But we're going to need those later to make health potions. So oh wait, no. I'm not crossing the bridge yet. What am I doing? We are going this way, and we're going to come down here. And let me loot things. Goodness. Yeah, there's some more metal scraps. Oh my goodness. Ah, nice. Water balloon. We can make the water balloon now. It's not super slow either to get the spell to work. It's pretty decent. And it only takes resin to make it. Okay. We got the lore there. Let's see what else we got up here. And I know if we break the stuff, like we get stuff, yeah. So we should be breaking things too. Early game. And a little later, we're going to go back to my other world and we're going to get some more stuff. But for right now, we're just going to go with what we have. Why is the bed not breaking? There it is. It didn't give me anything though. Okay. Okay. Up there. And I keep forgetting I don't have double jump or anything. There's our lore. There's some books. Come over here. We can drink from the barrel. Nice. Okay. More lore. There's nothing in there though. Isn't there a well down here though? Wouldn't it have stuff? Or did they remove it because of the update? I think it's supposed to be right here. It's there. I can fill this up. There we go. So didn't I get a second one? I did. You have to angle it properly in order for it to actually fill up. Okay, and then when you drink from it, you get the water buff too. So let's eat this. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go. I think I know I didn't explore everything. There's like a part, hold on. Is it over here? Might be over here. I gotta watch my mana too. Okay, where did the other one go? There's this one. Come down here. Ooh, ow. Okay, I need... There's a lot of them down here. Got him. Oh yeah, because I increased enemies. Duh, 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 duh. I keep forgetting I did that. I'm like, why are there so many of them? It's because I literally did that. It's my fault. It is entirely my fault that there are more enemies in the game right now. Okay, we found a bow. Which will be useful when we do, like, the puzzles and stuff. But for right now, it's not really. Is that everything down here? I think so. Because that was a special item? What do you mean a special item? I mean, it is, it's a legendary. Let's move it down here. And let's get rid of this one. I mean, I did want a bit of a challenge. I got it, I guess. Here's another chest. Bandage, that'll come in handy. At least until I can get health potions. Oh, we have to go this way. Alright, Look at that sky. It's so pretty. We're gonna go ahead and, even though it's dark, we're gonna follow the quest line. Oh, is that fireflies? Ooh. They updated how fireflies work and look. Not work, but look. They actually made it look like bugs, which is cool. Oh, wolves. They actually like made the fireflies look like bugs instead of just glowing spots on the ground, which I like. They improved that. Alright, we have to come down here. I know it's dark, but we're doing it anyway. Collect all the lore. I wonder, can I empty? No, I can only drink and refill it. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Come down here. Into the shroud. Into the shroud. And collect shroud liquid. Ooh. I'm also going to chop down shroud wood. They also improved the targeting too. So nice. Okay, let's go this way and then up. Out of the shroud. Grab the note. Let's cook. Let's cook this. Some more of our stuff. Well, let's do equip that. We can delete that because we have a better shield already. We can delete the bones. Let's delete that as well because we have these arrows. Delete that torch. Move that down. Is that all of the food we had to cook? I think so. Let's go up here and get our first survivor. I knew there'd be another one. Oh, and another one. Alright. Now it's raining. Okay, there's that. Get our torch out so we can kind of see a little better. Yeah, I know. There's stuff up here. I've done this so many times, I've pretty much got at least most of it memorized. Not all of it, I wouldn't say, but most of it. Alright, I need crafting. Make some lockpicks. Backpack. So, yeah. One of the things I want to point out though is like they changed this so this looks more, you get more of an idea of how it goes. So this can go all the way to level 6. And level 1 out of 6. Right now it's damage 11. But then it adds, nice, okay. And this one too. So, and based on level this will scale. So like as we level up, whenever we collect weapons and stuff, it will scale to our level. Is there a chest up there? Can I get up there? I should be able to get up there, right? I don't have, I might need a grappling hook to get up there. I bet you anything. Yeah, grappling hook, which I don't have yet. Okay, that's cool. We'll get one here soon. Very soon. Probably by the time we get back. There's gonna be another enemy in here. Possibly 2. There's 2, because we scaled it up. And there's our survivor. There's our lore. And behind here... oh, 2 weapons. We got a hatchet and apprentice wand. Does ice damage. Much better. It's only 7, but we're gonna level that up. This one does 10. That one does 7. But does that mean I might be able to craft it when I get the, let's make one of those. Delete that. Alright, let's head back home. Alright, I'm gonna check this real quick on my phone and then All right, we're gonna take a quick break. But I'll be right back. I just have to run and go do something real quick. It's time for my cat my cat is taking medication. I have to give it to her. So I'm gonna go do that really, really fast. So everybody go take a water break and I'll be right back. Don't know why that's like that. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Um, all right. So we're gonna place him. Yeah, we'll just place him here for right now. Close to the altar. And
Speak up.
cleansing fire, well rested. He needs a bed. Can make the watering can. Make that. We need charcoal. Those. Armor. We already have some somewhat decent armor though. These. A sladle. Okay. We can upgrade weapons. I'm gonna upgrade that and see where that gets us. 9.6 damage. Okay, so the hatchet I am gonna get rid of.
You still here?
Put that there. This only does 9.6 damage. This does 10 damage. How is this one better than this one? That's what I want to know. Well, this one says it's level 3. Okay. We're gonna delete that for now. $16.8. 19.6. So this does better damage than that. Okay, we're gonna scrap this then for now. We don't have enough. Okay. Throw that in there, and we're going to make some charcoal. Do we have alternative ingredients for these? That's weird. Oh, okay, okay. So now we can use any, okay. That's nice. I like that so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Keen Games, for letting us use alternative crafting materials for this. Thank you so much. Okay, now we need to make him a bed. I just unlocked everything. A lot of things. Okay. So now we can actually make a door too. Let's do. Yeah, move. Oh, I got rid of it, didn't I? Okay. Assign to bed. Now we can have a door in here. Let's use snapping. There we go. Alright, what do we need? This, so we needed charcoal for that, right? So we're waiting on this to be made. It's gonna take a minute. So let's go to, I guess we can do the elixir well, can't we? We need to put some stuff in chests, but let's do, I would like to make some magic chests, but I need to get some active mycelium. Why can't I open that one? There we go. Alright, let's keep here. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some active mycelium. Because I think there's some over here. Somewhere. It's that blue glowy stuff. And I literally just need enough to make a magic chest. I remember early game how difficult this stuff was to keep because of all the magic chests that I made. So we should be harvesting this as much as possible. Alright, I think that's all I can get for now. Nails, child spores, which I threw in here. Okay. So this and this. And we're gonna do a little storage area over here. So one magic chest and one non-magic chest. Obviously everything. So I thought we were supposed to be able to name chests. Can we not do that? I guess I'll find out here. Um, yeah, I just need to be able to make more magic chests. In the meantime, though, those can go in there and then they'll be moved down to the magic chest later. Okay. Alright, let's get charcoal. It should be, yep, some of it is ready. Wait, I needed it for this. Coal powder. The different pots and things. Can we put water in the vats? Can we put water in bathtubs? That's a question I should be asking. Oh, I don't have any legendary runes. That's why. Okay. Let's go and do, I guess, the elixir well now, right? Yeah, maybe we should make more, we need to make that, and we need to make the glider first. And I need to put the charcoal into the magic chest. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and eat that too. And there's our first elixir well down here. We're gonna go ahead and do that one. Still haven't seen any of the dynamic water, but I'm sure we'll get to some. I was hoping that there would be some throughout, but it doesn't appear so. Ooh, rusty sword. 14 damage. 7 damage, 7 damage. Okay, this one can be upgraded quite a bit though, so definitely gonna keep it. Oh my. Oh no. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Maybe having more enemies was a mistake. I just need to take it a little slower. That's all. And maybe I should have made more fireball. Bell Imperial bow. Nice. Ow! Let's take that and move it down here. Okay. There we go. Get him stunned. There we go. That's how we do it. Ow! Okay. Now come down here. This is gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna bandage up real quick. So I think up here. Yeah, I knew it. There's a chest. We got some daggers. So we got the feathered mace, shivs. Alright. Hold on, can I make... I don't have any resin on me. We'll just have to make do with what we have. We'll save it for the boss. Okay. Through here. Oh, there he is. He's literally right there. Ow! Okay, but... Run away. This does do a lot of damage to him, which is good. Ow. If I'm not careful though, he's gonna kill me. Got him. Yes, so mage is so much better now. So much better. You can go mage now, which is nice. You can accurately, like, effectively. You don't have to wait until the mid game anymore. It's so nice. I'm checking for anything I might have missed. I don't think that there is anything else here. I think we're good. So I'm gonna go home now. Okay, collect sparks. Talk to him. He's telling me about the ancient spire. Anything here? These we can make. Oh wait. Upgrade. We want to upgrade this one. 9.6 versus... Oh, it's not even on here. Let's do this. 20.4, 19.6. Yeah, that one's better. Well, it might not be though. 30.4. 16.8. 10.8. Yeah, that one's better than that one. Okay. So let's 14.4, 9.6, 7. Definitely this one. Delete this one. This is 20, 30.4, and 20.4. So that one's better. 14.4, 10.8. Let's put these that I'm not using in here for now. We'll decide which ones we'll keep and which ones we won't later. Okay. And now let's see what we have. So we have these roadblocks. We have those, we have that. Okay. Anything new with him? They said something about crafting weapons, but I'm not seeing them here yet. I mean, we can craft these. I don't know that they'll be any better than what we have. 17? No, definitely not. Let's move the books out of here and put that in there. Put that there. Move that out. Move that out. Because I think we need that for the flame altar. And then the rest can go up here until we can make that a magic chest. which we need active mycelium for again. Okay. There's fireflies inside of our house. It's gonna get dark, so I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. And I'm gonna be right back again. Sorry guys, this will only take a minute. Enjoy the crisp sounds of Enshrouded, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of something again. But I'm back now. What's that? Oh, okay. Harvest. Do I have plant fiber in here? I don't think I put plant fiber in here. Oh, I did. Okay, I was like, I need to get rid of something if I didn't, because there needs to be plant fiber at all times. Alright, we're gonna go to the next thing. We're gonna collect sparks now. Actually, you know what we're gonna do instead? Hold on. We are going to do this, but we're also, first, I want to see something. I have an idea. I'm gonna come back in here. I want to see something. I'm too impatient for this. Okay. There we are. Flameborn, soften your voice. Can you hear the quiet ebb and flow of the encroaching waves? First minute, minute, then crushing. Can you taste the salt of the sea and sweat? Hidden inside an evergreen basin, I spy a hint of blue, but there is a ripple in these still waters. A drop of blood from yonder years taints the sea and now laps at our shores, summoning vengeful spirits, forgotten yet known. To persevere, we'll need someone to steer us forward and sharpened blades. Okay. So this one does have it. What I need to do here, craft. Except I don't have anything. Can I do, let's do this. No, this one. We're gonna switch back to the other one in a minute, but let's grab her and have her put, because I have some somewhat decent weapons here. Not there. Let's delete those from there. And that in that one. Let's put some of the potions and stuff in this one, maybe. I didn't want to do that. I want to leave these here. I don't know. I know I don't have a lot in this world, but I also know... Let's bring that over. Let's bring the lockpicks over. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness. This is going to take way longer just because I keep messing it up. Let's leave that. Okay. I think we're good. Return to main menu. Let's bring over our other character. This one. Here, I need to get, I need to have this going in the background too. I keep forgetting to turn this on to get my Twitch drops. I think the stream will do it. Let's see. Let me make sure real quick. If I can't get them now, I'll get them later. Because there's a streamer that I really like that's going to be playing it tonight. But I want to get them as soon as possible. Okay, I think this is going to do it. It is, okay. Okay. So just have that. I gotta have that on in the background. Let's go get the stuff I dropped off. I did not drop off the large backpack. Crap. Okay. I thought I had 2 wands. I did. And a staff. And a bow. Okay. So the staff, 51.2, 22, 23. Better than nothing. Alright, where is... It's not... I don't think it's her. No. Leather. This is gonna take a minute to get set. But then we're gonna head towards the water. So it'll be worth it. Not that. Not that one. Maybe it is this one. Which one of these makes leather? Is it this one? Okay. I have leather in my other world. Let's go get it. I'm sure this is annoying for y'all, but I need to do this. let me make sure also real quick that my chat is, I don't know if anyone's been chatting, but I want to make sure. There we go. Because it was only showing, I don't know if it was showing everybody. Also, I wanted to see, because in the dev notes or whatever, it said we should be able to label chests. And I don't see that ability here at all. So is that something I probably have to unlock? Actions. Okay, I think that's just that. Why don't I just make one? Where's my bard at? There. That wasn't so hard. Okay. Is there anything else I want to just be able to make? Well, let's check the farmer. What does he have? I don't think I've checked everybody. Like, I could technically just continue on this world, but I don't want to. It's not the only thing on this world I have done. Oh, it shows what I've done with the specific character, though. So I could just stay here. I could technically stay here because my character has done, that I'm playing with, has done all of that. Let's do that. Let's just stay here instead of continuously going back and forth. Mastering the basics. Have you noticed the small insects flying around at night in the Springlands? They aren't the usual prey I hunt, but could you bring them to me? I have an idea of how we can put them to use. Okay. Yeah, let's just stay here. Come down here. Let's see what these guys have to say. He doesn't have to say anything, but he... Ooh. Water barrel. That's new. Anything else? Okay. Stand up tall. You're talking to a knight, a beacon of hope in shining armor who banishes foes to darkness. Yes, I'm still in training, But all that matters on the battlefield is valor and skill, not rank. The rules of the old world died long ago, and neither title nor talent that can command the undead to stay down. Take the Scourge of Bright Witch, for instance. Beaten, never banished. My blade could never. Maybe yours will. Okay, I don't know if that's new or not, but we will find out. Okay. What about with him? We have a water pump and a watering can. See, here we can make the whaling blade. And that. Should I do it? Should I make this? The whaling blade? There's also the dragon sword. Would it match up to what I have, though? Let's see. Let's make it. And then, hold on. Upgrade weapons. Let's upgrade it to as much as we can. 73.6. 102.4. Yeah. But, you know. What about this one? What armor am I wearing? Let's look at that. Oh, I'm not wearing any. Padding. We can make padding. Can't we? I don't remember how, though. Let's get my other character and have them bring over the armor that I'm wearing. It's gonna be a lot of like back and forth and stuff, but to get set up. Ow. But once I do, I think it'll be worth it. Let's just put it in this top chest here. So let's go character. Unequip. 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 Okay. And same with the shield. I already have the backpack. Glider, because I don't know if I have it. I probably do on that character. Let's give him the rings too. Okay. And then let's just everything. Move everything over. Okay. And then let's do that. Let's see how close I am with the Twitch drops here. Okay, 4 total hours to get everything, and I'm 23% into 1 hour. So, it's gonna be a while. Okay, so now I'm gonna come in here, and I'm just gonna take everything. And I'm going to equip. I don't need that. Equip. 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 Yeah, that one's better. I'll fix this later. Throw that in there. Okay. Okay, so now I have some somewhat decent armor. I need to find, where did I put these? This one and this one, because those are my infinite ones. The chain heal, do a couple of those. Heal channel, I don't know which one of these is the one that will heal me. I think it's the chain heal. It's the heal channel. Okay. So it's not this one. It's this one. So I need to make more of those. Heal beam channel. I don't know if that will work or not. For what I want. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to keep talking to the people because I think we still have more people to talk to. Upstairs. Not him. Over here. A cinder vault. When disaster struck, we adapt rivers above them. Prejudice shrouds sleeping, waiting to be roused by the Flameborn. Free to prejudice the convention. A splinter group of agents, usually hidden in silence and obscurity, worked hand in hand with humans to build the cinder vaults. They house the only hope humanity has left hidden within the shroud, sleeping, waiting to be roused by the Flameborn. Only sentinel so few, but we stand strong nonetheless. Together we roam corners of the land. Okay. See, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much this character heal beam channel. I think this is what I need. But I need aloe and chamomile tea, which I don't have. Okay. Which is fine. Let's go ahead and make that. And see. Oh wait, I need to also upgrade 48 damage versus 42. and 57.4. This one does shock. This one does fire. This one does shock, I think. Oh, this one does fire, ice, and shock. It has 48, 42, 57. So let's do that. The barber has something to say to me. Back to work. Okay. So I haven't found him with this character. Let's see if the farmer has anything to say to me. No. Okay. So we have quite a few things to do. Oh. Take a look at my test build. So these are things that I did to kind of see what I wanted to do. I didn't finish the roof on this one. But like it because when the water update comes, I want to build a castle. So I kind of tested out some things here. That, and I want to build like this massive wall around it and a moat and like a whole thing. So, the update is out now. I don't know why I said when the update comes out, but this was kind of, yeah, that. And then, so this is kind of how I'm going to do the wall. I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it all the way around my build, but leaving enough room to do a moat in front of it, kind of. Anyway, so yeah, that was kind of my idea type thing that I did. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to drink from it. There we go. Okay, anyways. That's cool that we can fill up stuff too and whatever. So let's go. What does our journal say to do? Loom for the hunter. Oh, because we don't have it in this world. Okay. So I wonder if we should do some of this stuff, but it's not as much as it would be if we started completely over. I don't know. I want to do... Let's set this one active, because we have fireflies. We should have fireflies here somewhere. At least I thought I did. Maybe it'll let me give it to her from a magic chest, because I know I have some. No. This is why we need labels on things. I think it's in the chest. It should be in whichever one, which I think is on an end somewhere. No? Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. Maybe we'll find some. I'm gonna look down here for them. Yep, see, here's some. It said I only needed 5, but I caught more than that. Go back home. Because this is one of the new quests, so I definitely want to do it. There she is. Good work. Here's the plan. We'll hook them onto a fishing line and try catching some fish. Fireflies may not be the tastiest bait, but I trust it will work. I learned how to craft a basic fishing rod back in the day, and I can show you to come back to me when you're ready to fish. Okay. Okay, let's try and find... What are these question marks next to the elixir wells? Oh, it's probably because I didn't do them with this character. Okay, okay. That's Deadly Shroud. It's gonna be a while before we get to the new content, apparently, because I did not adequately prepare despite wanting to. Yeah. Oh, because the flame in this world also isn't upgrade. Okay. Okay. I have some things though. This is where I'm gonna run into trouble. Like I said, this is kind of why I wanted to start a new world. And I might just go back to that. Let's try this first. Okay, wait, my flame is in here. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay, Pearl, Hydract. Okay, so this is the new. So this one is upgraded fully from the mountain update. That's what I thought. I knew I did it at least once. I knew I did it at least once in the mountains. So how do I get there? Here. Yes. Okay.
Birds sing sweetly. A good day.
Hey then. Obtaining a mill. So that's new. Alright, so we're gonna go. We're also gonna find a new place to build. Let me make sure though. 8 out of 10 flame altars. Okay, so we're gonna just continue this world for now with how it is. We will do these question mark areas and stuff as well. But I want to go to this question mark here because this is the new stuff. So for the rest of the stream, we're going to be on this world. I will be working on a new world though. But I want to make sure we get to the new stuff. We're going to freeze. I don't have very much frost protection with this. Is it right here? Oh crap. That took way too long. It was a pretty powerful spell though. Yikes. Eh. Okay. I just wanted to see what was in here, that was all. But I think we have to go down there. Yeah, we do. What's over here? Before I go that way, what's over here? Oh, okay. Okay. Did I go into tank with this character? I have 8. Okay. I did. Should I unlock blink attack? Maybe I should go. Let's unlock that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. This takes me into the shroud. So I think I'm gonna do a whole new run of this. And I'm gonna make videos on it. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna stream this one. From this world so we can get to the new stuff. So we're in the passage heading towards the new biome right now. I wanted to watch, I'll probably watch his VOD, but Chisel Chip, I wanted to watch his video on this as well and see what he thought. Ooh. Ooh, that's new. Pink mushrooms? Pink mushroom meat. Interesting. Okay. Okay. What do these give me? Probably more pink mushroom meat. I bet you anything. Yeah. It's glowy, though. That's cool. Okay. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready? We're already seeing sand in, like, some of the new plants, but are we ready? Are we really ready for this? We're here. We are here! It's the new biome! Oh my gosh. It's pretty. I don't know what I want to do first. I mean, we're probably going to come across some enemies we have to defeat first, but... What's that under there? There's something under there. Ooh. These guys are strong. Oh! Some new stuff already. We're collecting from these guys. Ooh, doggy. Hi. Where'd you come from, dude? Ow. Okay, so I think that lever... Did that stop the saws? It does, okay. Good. Orange fabric, okay. Like, I'm hearing things, and I know that there's something underneath. Ooh, lore. The water tastes different. Ever since the company ramped up production, I've noticed something off about the water. There's a strange emotion in the current, an unnatural one. Heavier, slower, a purple haze. Dances at the edge of my vision whenever I focus my eyes on the stream. I used to drink from it without a second thought. We all did. Now we've been strongly discouraged from drinking the river water. Management says it's a precaution, but Timberwolf Logging and Co. started offering bottled water themselves for a price. Not up front, of course. They just dock it from our pay. Quietly, automatically, like it's part of the cost of doing business. I keep thinking if I can drink from the land I work, if I have to buy water from the same people possibly spoiling it, what kind of freedom is that? What kind of future? This is so exciting. What's that back there? Okay. Is there a way to get... There's got to be a way to get under there. There is. And I think I found it. Maybe. Ooh. Nasty rats. What is that? Diver's Endurance Flask. So is that going to make it so I can stay underwater longer? Let's come down this way. That's where I just was. There's the water. We found it, guys. We found it. We've hit water. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hold on, let's get some of this new material here. Shell limestone. A fishing bait, okay. Those. Yeah, I know. We got those already. The new trees. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, they're strong. Okay. Oh, this is just like the same guys from the swamp area. Water reptile leather. Okay, so it's a different type of reptile leather, though. What about the trees? Logs. We get palmwood logs. So we've already gotten those before. Okay. But we can make the seeds now. Half-timbered shell limestone block. What are these? The crabs. I bet you... Yep, it's dangerous. What do we get from it? Crab meat and critter parts. Crab cakes at Farmer. Grilled crab meat. Mangrove. Tropical wood. So that's new. Okay. Kind of afraid. Should I go swimming? I have like 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful though. This is absolutely beautiful. How do I dive? This is incredible. This is absolutely freaking incredible. It does use stamina to swim a little bit. Oh no, it doesn't. Only when you swim fast like this. It does just like running. So actually that's not bad at all. I wanna build on the beach. I am so excited. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Driftwood Lake. Alright, there's a boat. I wanna go see the boat. Hold on. Can we like make boats and ride in them? Maybe that's something that they're gonna work on next. I hope. I can hope. I can have hope, right? After this update, I think definitely I can have hope. Oh no. Oh no. Out of here. Bamboo bench. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this stuff. Like, I'm not even fully... I'm just Okay. Guys. We have water. Like, oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. Continuously stating the obvious does not help anything. But, like, we have water. What is this? Let's delete that so I can... What is this? Is this something new? No, it's just iron bars. Okay. We're good. I'm, like, tearing up right now. We've been waiting for this for so long. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Look at that view. Is that the floating islands over there? Are we closer to them? Which way are we facing? This way? Are we closer to the floating islands? We might be. This is gorgeous, though. I haven't even, like, found anything substantial in this little town yet. Like... Oh my god. I just blew all that up. Okay, backpack full. So, like, we got bamboo, we got conifer logs, we got tropical wood, paper reed, black powder, which I don't think I need. I don't need that either. I don't know why I sat down. I wanted to pick that up. Oh no. Okay, getting up out of the water is a little difficult. Scavenger miner axe. That's new. He's trying to kill me. Golden steel arrow? Hold up. We gotta find gold too. We know this, right? We gotta find the gold. Where's the gold? No, you're not gonna get me with your fire. You got me with this fire. But I still killed him. Ooh, lore. And people trying to kill me. Ooh, ow. Ooh, can I use those? No. Okay. Delete the sulfur. Delete that. Delete that. Where'd the other one go? Okay, more lore. I'm not gonna read it, I'm just gonna... I'll read it when I do my full main run through. Of the flame scroll. And what gem is this? This is new. Gem of currents. Additional weapons, shock damage, debuff duration, trigger chance on hitting the soaked enemy. Invalid format string argument? I'm assuming that has something to do with the development of the game. And a glitch of sorts. Wait, what is this? That's new. No, it's not. It's obsidian. Granite. We got some shroud particles. Ooh, palm leaves. Grilled crab meat. Crab meat. What is this? Ooh, use. Give me that extra health. Grilled crab meat is gonna be like the most OP thing ever. What's this? Ginger! Ginger tea. Hold up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have deleted those stones, because I do need to put a flame altar here. I mean, it's not difficult to get here, though. From where I was. Is that a waterfall? Maybe I should check it out from the land. I don't want to, like, die. This biome is so pretty, though. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to do a waterfall. Now, this probably needs improved a little bit. But it's still so good. Like, oh wow. We can walk under it. We're walking under the waterfall, guys. We're underwater. We're walking underwater. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Where does this cave go? It probably just goes back into the Alpeneve summit, doesn't it? Oh, this would be a cool little place to build, though. I'll keep, like, these natural structures here. I mean, honestly. What's this? This would be a really cool place to build right there. Oh, it's one of those thingy things. I need a spark to open it, but that's cool. That's another thing I have to do too. I still don't have those building blocks from those. So I need to get that. Ooh. Hi. You surprised me. Give me the goods. Oh no. Ooh, toxic sack. That's new. Hold up. Oh no. Okay. Delete that. And I think that's new. I don't know. Might not be. This is where we were already. Ow. Okay. Can we dive? We don't have a lot of time underwater. Is deep now. I don't know how to dive from... It's fine. This is like a giant bone structure thing. This is so cool though. I don't know if I should go too deep because I don't have a lot of time. This is so cool. All right, so wow. This is an incredible update. I'm going to explore more later, but I do have to call it quits for the day. I hope you all enjoyed the live, enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. And definitely like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and turn on your notifications if you want me to go live some more, if you want to see more videos on Enshrouded, specifically, you know, obviously the new update here. This is so cool. I want to play more, but I have some other stuff I have to do today, so I will be playing more in the future though. So, yep, I'll see you guys in the next one.